So I haven't been really into making any videos the past few days, and it's basically because I need a break from this guy, as I think a lot of us do. At some point, the nonstop nonsense begins to take a toll, and I think we all can use with a couple of days off here and there. But I just want to touch base and let you know about a couple of videos coming this week, unless something drastic happens tomorrow and push everything back. As of now, the Dow is scheduled to take another nosedive tomorrow morning. We'll see if that happens and how the Dow futures end up. But it could be a rough week for a lot of people on that front. And I'm sure, though, that Donald Trump will find time to golf, if nothing else. But the following two videos I'll be doing this week, the first dealing with the Abraham Accords Institute being merged into the Heritage Foundation. And this story pretty much flew under the radar because obviously there's so much chaos surrounding Trump that it's hard for the media to cover every story out there. But I want to dive into this story because it talks about how strengthening the Abraham Accords will become much easier as it's merged into the Heritage Foundation. And I'll explain further what I mean in the next day or two when that video is finished. The other video is I want to talk about the first time that I began to suspect that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. I've been asked about that, and I also see comments from people who say they've known since 2010 or 2012, and other people much more recently. Some people in the past year have talked about how they've just began to see that Donald Trump is or could be the Antichrist. In my case, it goes back to about 2015, but I'll explain further in that video, and I'll have that done this week as well. And finally, I am continuing to work on The Beast with Seven Heads and Ten Horns, Part 4. Stop me if you heard that before, but it is very much an in-depth video, more so than any of my other videos. So it's taken me a lot of time to put this together. I hope you can understand because I do this on my own. No one is helping me with the research or videos or anything. So this particular video has taken me a long, long time. And I think because it is so intensive, a lot of times I was just overwhelmed with even getting into it. But it's only about 2 years overdue, so I guess I really should wrap this up. Now, that won't be done this week, but I just want to let everyone know that I am working on that, and hopefully in the near future, I'm not going to put any dates on it, but hopefully in the near future, that'll be done too. So that's all for this video. I just want to give everyone a quick update. Thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed or left comments. And as a final reminder, please do not leave profanity in the comments. I ask that a lot, and for some reason, that still seems to be a habit with some people. I know you have a better vocabulary than that, and you have other words that you can use to explain how you feel. So just keep in mind that comments with profanity are not going to show up, and so you'll need to edit them and get rid of that stuff. And so we can all do our part to keep this as a Christian channel. Thanks for taking a moment to watch this, and I will talk to you guys soon.